Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is going to be Noah's playroom remodel. Here's the before. So obviously it needs to first be cleaned, wiped down, everything taken out, and then we're going to start putting all of our DIYs that we made in our previous video, as well as just redoing everything and taking some furniture out. So now let's get started. So of course, like always, Milo is going to be right in the middle of this video. So I'm taking everything out. I'm trying to organize it in the hallway just so I can make sure what I've got and where I need to put it. So as I'm doing that, I'm just going to be moving everything out and then I'm going to start cleaning it off. And I wanted to mention, if you haven't checked out my shop with me and my shopping haul video that I posted recently, make sure you go check that out so you can see some of these certain items that I've picked up that are new. So this little cubby box, I ended up actually getting it from Goodwill as well. And it is wonderful for storing all those little loose end toys that he plays with. And that way I can just have it in its own area and everything can go inside of it. Alrighty, so I've got all the things that I can move myself, so I'm going to grab my husband and he's going to help me move these cubbies and move this big cradle. So we're going to take all that out and take it to our building. That way we're not getting rid of it, but we're not going to be using it anymore because Noah is getting older, so I'm going to actually be putting in a little toddler bed instead. And on to the fun part, the cleaning. So I'm going to just go ahead and start vacuuming with my Dyson like always, getting everything I can, just as much as it possibly can be clean. I'm going to clean it off, and then we're going to move on to building the little reading nook that we're making for Noah. So for the reading nook, I'm taking those little cubbies that I picked up from Hobby Lobby that I painted in our previous video, and I'm just going to get my husband to hang those up on the wall in a little bit of a staggered style. That way, once I put the books in, it's not too high and Noah can still reach to the highest book. So he's drilling in a couple of holes and he's going to be putting these into the wall. And then we're going to put up a couple of decorations and this little area will be all done. Like always, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button down below, make sure you guys do that. And don't forget to turn on the little bell notification. That way you'll be notified for all of my upcoming videos that I post. And no spoilers, so I'm going to move on to the little bed area. So I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put this in the room, so I ended up bringing in the mattress, making the bed, and then moving it to the other side of the room. So it is going to be over in the little corner area, but you will see that at the end of the reveal. And I'm sure you'll notice I ended up getting the absolute wrong size in sheets because Big Lots didn't have any of the toddler size sheets, but I ended up just getting a twin size because I know Noah gets super hot when he sleeps, and I knew he wouldn't really be tucked into the bed. I knew he would just be on top of it. So I grabbed these anyways, and I'm just making do with what I had. So I'm going to fold these in underneath the mattress. That way it won't get tangled up or anything. And then I'm going to put a couple of blankets on there so he can actually cover up if he wants to. Oh, and did I mention Milo has to investigate everything? So, of course, he comes right up to the camera and on the tripod and just has to stand right in the middle of the shot. So, here's Milo, like always, being right in the middle. And the fun part, so here's the end product. So I made this little nook in this little reading area just so Noah had somewhere designated that he could sit in that little chair and look through all of his little books. I've got his little toddler bed on the side. That way if he does roll at all, he won't roll off the side of the bed, he will hit the wall first. So that will stop that. And he's actually done so great with his little bed. He's done so well with all his little naps. And here's the little cubby storage that I put all of his little stuffed animals in and a couple of the little dinosaur decorations that I got. And then those are just some finger paints that he did when he was a little bitty baby, and then just his toys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little reveal, and he has absolutely loved this room now. He's had so much fun. But I hope you guys check out some of my other videos and make sure to follow me on my Instagram.